foremost that this is, even though we recognize police officers for good work, this is from a bad situation. A young mother in our community was murdered as a result of this situation. But I have to say, the response by these officers, the investigation by these officers was stellar. And that is a great credit to their character. That's a great credit to the way they respond to things. Angela was the first one on the scene, and that was milliseconds away from being a deadly shooting situation. Milliseconds. She made the right call. Some folks have kind of second-guessed whether she should have shot the guy. It would not have been a justifiable shoot. And it was a millisecond, honestly. And just so you understand, those are the decisions police officers make every day of their life. Millisecond decisions, deadly force situations, other force situations. George arrived very shortly, and as did Sergeant Shuley. They handled the situation very, very well. You know, the victim in this situation was still alive and was talking to them. Angela did a stellar job. She communicated. She knew the victim. She was able to get her to say who her killer was. George did a wonderful job. He was there comforting her the entire time. And then Sergeant Shuley followed up and dealt with the suspect in this particular situation. The subsequent follow-up investigation in this was unbelievable by Ken. In fact, you guys have all seen the letter, but I'm going to read it. This is from the Attorney General's office, and it basically states that he's prosecuted homicide cases for over 30 years, and this is the best custodial interview of a suspect he has ever seen. Ken's interview eliminated any ability for this person to come up with a defense. There was none. It was done properly, it was done ethically, and it was excellent. I mean, for a first-degree murder case to plead straight up, that's quite a rare thing. So, but we're just really proud of these officers. They did a really, really great job. So, just super proud. I'd like to acknowledge, I know Angie's dad and mom are here, and sister and in-laws are here. I feel really fortunate. When I was a young little copling, Angie's dad kind of looked out for me. He was the chief deputy for Candioi County and was a road deputy at the time. And I knew absolutely nothing, and some say I still don't know anything. But Randy helped me a lot, so I hope I can return the favor a little bit with his daughter. So, but so thank you for that.
George's wife is here.
Oh yes. Yeah. Pam back there?
No.
Oh, okay. So I didn't see you back there. Sorry. So yep, George's wife is here. Like I said, Ken could not be here. He had shoulder surgery last week, and he was quite afraid that being under the influence of controlled substances, he might be more inappropriate than he normally is. So the second award we have to give tonight is for a life-saving award, and this actually comes from the Minnesota State Patrol. We're carrying on it. Lieutenant Bruce Erickson could not be here tonight, but the gist of it is the State Patrol had gotten a call of a car in the ditch. As our troopers are spread thin and wide, we oftentimes run out to assist them, and Officer Milo, along with Trooper Josh Snortum, showed up at the scene, and an elderly woman was having a cardiac episode. Using our department defibrillator, Angela was able to shock her and bring her back to life. Unfortunately, she did eventually down the road pass, but she did live for several weeks. And so we do want to acknowledge that. You know, anytime we bring somebody back, we want to acknowledge that too. So we just want to say thanks, and I want to publicly say thanks to all of our officers. They just do great work. So
I think they all deserve a standing ovation from all of us.